This demonstration shows how to prepare address labels using an Excel spreadsheet as a data source. The spreadsheet is on the screen and named Address Data. All details on the spreadsheet are fictitious. The columns have a heading which is highlighted for the fields that we use. The first column, column A, is just the number of entries there are in the database, and you will see that there are 30. At the bottom you'll see there are other sheets, and these just contain the names of people depending on the town in which they live, but we are going to use the all data sheet. You will notice that the names aren't in alphabetical order. If you're happy to continue with this, then there's no need to sort them. If you want them in alphabetical order, you highlight all the data you wish to sort, then go to Data, Sort, and the sort box appears, which usually covers up part of your database, so just click on it and move it to wherever is convenient, as long as you can still see it. You'll see in the top right hand corner you need to check the box that says My List has headers if it's not already checked. On this database, the first name and last name are in separate columns. If they were in the same column with the first name first, if you sorted, it would only sort on the first name. By having them separate, you can sort on the last name. So back to the sort box. So we sort on last name, and if you want to then sort on the first name, just add a level, and then by first name, then sort. You'll see in the mobile phone column that the numbers do not have leading zeros. To format this to have leading zeros, highlight the column, go to Format, Cells, General is highlighted, Custom, and in Type you'll see General. Delete that. There are 11 digits in a mobile phone number, so you need to put in 11 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Another thing I was asked to do on a Mailmerge was to put the last name first and make sure it was in uppercase, followed by the first name. A lot of the data that I was given, the names were in lowercase, and this was how to do what they asked. Insert a column. I need to make it a bit bigger. Give it a heading. Full name. And to put some, when you're putting coding in, you need to start with an equals, and you're going last name first, and you want them in uppercase. So type upper. Then you want the cell value on the same row where the last name is, which is D2. Close brackets. To join them together, I use and, open quotation marks. Put in the number of spaces you want between the two words. I usually put 2. Close quotation marks. And then to ensure the first name has a leading capital, type proper. Open brackets. Then put the cell reference on the same row where first name is, which is C2. You can type it in. press return. To copy these all the way down. And because you've made changes on the database, you need to save it. So File, Save. Now to do Mailmerge, you need to open a Word document. Click on Mailings. Start Mailmerge. And we want labels. I use Avery L7160 that have 21 labels per A4 sheet, but if you want different numbers of labels, then I suggest you check their website to see what reference numbers suit the number of labels you want. Click OK. And you will see that the cursor is on the first label. Now we have to select recipients. We use an existing list, which is the spreadsheet we had before, which we know is on the desktop, called address data. Click yes to open it. And you see that all data is the first one, which is a sheet we're going to use, and you'll see all the others are visible to use if you wish. So click OK. And you'll see that it's put next record in all the other labels. Now we have to insert the merge fields we want. So on this, I'm going to use title, first name and last name, and the address. You needn't use title if you don't want to. Just want first name and last name, then put those in. So title, make sure the cursor is flashing, space, insert the merge field, first name, space, last name. You'll see that that's gone onto another line, but because you haven't put a return in, this will be alright, as you will see later. So press return, address 1, address 2, address 3. Now if you want to format these, just highlight them. You can go to the home, you can change the font size, or the positioning if you want them in the middle, but I think they always look better left aligned for labels. If you go to layout, if you want to indent them, I usually go 2, and you can change the spacing between the lines. But if you go too high, you will obviously take them out of the boundary of the label. So back to 6. Now once you're happy with the formatting, go back to Mailings and click Update Labels. This then puts all the formatting that you've done on the first one into the rest, as you'll see all the way down. If you want to preview results, and you'll see that the title and the name is on one line, and the third one along, Liam Brown, you'll see there's a space there, but that was because there was a space between title and first name. This only puts the names onto one sheet. So now we want to press finish and edit individual documents, and you will now see that it's put all of the data in. We had 30 names on our original spreadsheet. There's 21 on the first sheet, 9 on the second, which means they're all there. If you wish to make any alterations on any of the sheets before you close it, and you can just click in and amend anything you wish. And all we have to do, save the sheet. Just give it a title. And press save. Then you can print once you've retrieved the file as and when you wish. Close this down. You don't need to keep this sheet, so close that one down. Don't save. And that is the end of the demonstration. Thank you.